Welcome. This is a quiet place you can come to just as you are. There is nothing you need to fix here, nothing you need to explain, nothing you need to be strong for. If it feels comfortable, allow your eyes to close or simply soften your gaze. Now take a slow breath in through your nose and gently release it through your mouth. Again, inhale, inviting ease. And exhale, letting go of what you don't need to carry in this moment. You are allowed to rest here. If you're listening to this while walking through the transition of someone you love, know this: there is no correct way to grieve. There is no schedule. There is no emotional checklist you're supposed to complete. Whatever you feel today, or whatever you don't feel, is okay. Now bring your attention to your body and notice where you're holding tension. Maybe it's in your shoulders, or your jaw, or your hands, or your chest. Without trying to change anything, simply acknowledge it. And on your next exhale, imagine giving yourself a little more room. Grief needs space, and you're allowed to take it. Now gently bring to mind the person you love. You don't need to picture them clearly. You might simply sense their presence, their energy, or the feeling of love that connects you. Let that connection be here, without pressure, without expectation. You are not required to feel peace. You are not required to feel sadness. Just notice what arises. If at any point your emotions feel heavy, return to your breath. Slow, steady, kind. You may have heard messages, spoken or unspoken, about how you should be behaving right now. That you should be quieter, or stronger, or more composed, or back to normal. If any of those expectations feel heavy, imagine gently setting them down. They do not belong to you. Now hear this and take it in at your own pace. Loving deeply does not require constant sorrow. Honoring someone does not mean abandoning joy. Laughing does not mean forgetting. And resting does not mean you didn't care enough. Your love is not measured by how much pain you carry. If you've noticed moments where you smiled, laughed, or felt briefly light, and then felt guilt for it, place a hand over your heart now if that feels right, and silently say to yourself, I am allowed to live. I am allowed to feel. My love remains. Let those words settle gently like a warm embrace around your heart. Grief often makes the world feel sharper, sounds louder, comments heavier, patience thinner. If you've ever felt misunderstood or sensitive or easily overwhelmed, there is nothing wrong with you. You are navigating something tender. Imagine now that you are surrounded by a soft, protective presence, not closing you off, but buffering you. This presence allows kindness to reach you and lets the rest pass by without sticking. Take another slow breath in and release. As you continue this journey, know that your relationship with your loved one does not disappear. It changes. It evolves. It becomes something you carry differently. Love does not end with transition. It finds new ways to live inside you. And before we close, take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up, for breathing, for surviving moments that feel impossible. That is enough for today. And when you're ready, gently bring awareness back to your body, to the room around you, to this moment. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and when it feels right, open your eyes and carry this with you. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to live. And you are allowed to do both in your own way. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope you feel more at ease and connected to your power. If you found this meditation helpful, feel free to share it with someone who might need it. You can find more guided meditations at the links below. Until next time, wishing you peace and clarity.